Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of all ages, welcome to Ella Pokaluk's NFL Week 8 recap, where she breaks down all the winners and losers of last week's games and lets you know the standings. Take it away, Ella. Oh, and this is take 2, because we had technical difficulties on our first round.
Because of Lily.
Because of her little sister Lily came down. All right, let's do it.
Falcons at Panthers.
Ugh.
They played
Thursday, October 29th.
Yep, they played last Thursday at 8:20 p.m. on Fox, but then are not the team Falcons. That really stinks, but we picked the Panthers, but they lost. So the Falcons have a record of 2-6, and the Panthers have a record of 3-5. Steelers at Ravens. They played last Sunday at 1 p.m. on CBS, but then our pit team Steelers has got the victory.
Good job, Steelers. Undefeated.
Undefeatable. They beat the Ravens by a score of 28-24. So the Steelers have a record of 7-0, and the Ravens have a record of 5-2. Rams at Dolphins. They played last Sunday at 1 p.m. on Fox, but they're not. Yeah, we picked Rams, but they lost.
And the score was?
28-17. So Rams have a record of 5-3, and the Dolphins have a record of 4-3. Jets at Chiefs. So that was a super good one because we picked Chiefs and they won. They played last Sunday at 1 p.m. on CBS, but then our picked team Chiefs has spanked the Jets by a score of 35-9. So the Jets have a record of 0-8.
Still haven't won one.
Nope. And the Chiefs have a record of 7-1. Vikings at Packers. Oh, that was a good one since we supported Nate and they won. Anyways, they played last Sunday at 1 p.m. on Fox, but then our pick team Vikings, however, has defeated the Packers by a score of 28-22. So the Vikings have a record of 2-5, and the Packers have a record of 5-2, just like the Ravens, by the way. Colts at Lions. They played last Sunday at 1 p.m. on CBS. But then our picks team Colts has spanked the Lions a little bit by a score of 41-21. So the Colts have a record of 5-2, and the Lions have a record of 3-4. Raiders at Browns. Oh, that was not a good one. Even worse than the Panthers, actually. Anyways, they played last Sunday at 1 p.m. on Fox. But then our non-pick team Raiders. We lost because we picked the Browns, but the Raiders won. The Raiders won by 10 points by a score of 16-6. So the Raiders have a record of 4-3, and the Browns have a record of 5-3. So the Browns have a little bit of a better record because they have one more win than us.
This one's a shocker.
Yeah, that was shocking. Anyways.
No, this one's shocking. The Bengals beating the Titans is shocking.
Oh, yeah. So, Titans at Bengals, they played last Sunday at 1 p.m. on CBS, but then this part was shocking because the Bengals have beat the Titans by a score of 31-20, even though we wanted the Titans to win. But it's surprising that the Bengals won against them. So, the Titans have a record of 5-2-0, and the Bengals have a record of 2-5-1. Patriots at Bills, oh, that was a good one. They played last Sunday at 1 p.m. on CBS, but then our pick team Bills has won a little over the Patriots by a score of 24-21. Whoop whoop. So the Patriots have a record of 2-5, just like the Vikings, and the Bills have a record of 6-2. Chargers at Broncos, oh, that was a good one too, but it's close though. Anyways, they played last Sunday at 4:05 p.m. on CBS, but Denver has beat Los Angeles by a score of 31-30. So the Chargers have a record of 2-5, and the Broncos have a record of 3-4. So the Broncos have a little bit of a better record. 49ers at Seahawks. So that was a good one. That was a super good one. Speaking of super good one. This game is a good one. Anyways, they played last Sunday at 4:25 p.m. on Fox, but our big team Seahawks has beat the 49ers by a score of 37-27. So the 49ers have a record of 4-4, And the Seahawks have a record of 6-1. Saints at Bears. They played last Sunday at 4:25 p.m. on Fox, but this is not great.
No.
Saints have beat the Bears by a score of 26-23. So the Saints have a record of 5-2, and the Bears have a record of 5-3. So the Saints have a little bit of a better record. Cowboys at Eagles. They played last Sunday at 8:20 p.m. on NBC, but then our pick team Eagles has spanked the Cowboys by a score of 23-9. So the Cowboys have a record of 2-6-0, and the Eagles have a record of 3-4-1. And finally, Buccaneers at Giants. They played last Monday, 8:15 p.m. on ESPN. We knew that there was no way that the Giants would beat the Buccaneers, but the Buccaneers beat the Giants by a score of 25-23. It was close though, but the one that's closest is the Broncos game. So the Buccaneers have a record of 6-2, and the Giants have a record of 1-7. The end.
Well, thank you, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of all ages, for watching this presentation of Ella presenting Week 8 recap of all the winners and losers of the big games. Come back and see her next video where she does a preview of Week 9 and lets you know who's playing who and at what time on what channel.
And it'll come up today.
All right. Thanks so much, everybody. Go NFL. Bye-bye.
Bye.